Hi folks, my name is Ben Harrison. I'm with VelaPoint Personal Insurance. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation today. VelaPoint has launched a partnership with Premier National Benefits to provide a resource for agents who have clients looking for individual major medical health insurance but don't have those insurance solutions themselves. If you are an agent that does a lot of individual major medical health insurance sales, this presentation is probably not for you. However, if you focus more on the over 65 market or group benefits or life insurance or property and casualty, then this is the place you should be. So VelaPoint has individual major medical health insurance options across the country, and we work with a lot of organizations to service their clients, members, employees, etc. Currently, we work with about 300 different groups, associations, companies, folks like Remax Realty Group, P.F. Chang's, Walmart, U.S. Air, Lockheed Martin, as well as agencies around the country, large group agencies, as well as P&C agencies around the country. We are their individual major medical health insurance solution. We focus on call center transactions. We have a call center located in the Pacific Northwest, just outside of Portland, Oregon. It's got around 100 sales professionals, and they do insurance transactions over the phone and online. We really focus on exceptional customer service. We recognize that we're working with people who are referred to us by our partners. So customer service is a big part of what we do here, and we're backed by very robust phone routing technology and CRM. Like I said earlier, we've got product solutions in all 50 states, and we work with all the major carriers. So whether you're in Texas or California or Florida or Ohio, we've got all the major carriers in your area, and our agents are able to go through and quote all those carriers at the same time to provide personalized options to each consumer that comes through the call center. We focus on a very simple enrollment process. It's important for us to have systems in place so that consumers can enroll in their health insurance quickly and easily. This is just a snapshot of some of the carriers that we work with. Obviously, you can see the big names on there. We also have smaller names as well, folks like Oxford and Emblem Health. And I think in total we've got about 60 different carrier appointments. Like I said, we focus on health insurance, but we also provide ancillary products as well, accident, critical illness products, dental, vision. And we have multiple carriers in every state. It's important for us to have options in all 50 states for the consumers that come through here. As soon as a call comes into VelaPoint, it's immediately routed to the highest skilled agent available in that state at that time. So it's important that all the calls are routed to a licensed sales professional, licensed in the appropriate state, and to our most skillful agents available at the time. Our agent presentation, we're able to answer those inbound calls within about 13 seconds. We want to limit the amount of hold time as much as possible. And we specialize in, again, providing that very customer service focused transaction. So there's a lot of upfront needs assessment. We're going to identify a few different enrollment options for them. We'll talk over the enrollment options on the phone, as well as email them over side-by-side options so they can kind of compare apples to apples. For the future, in 2014, our agents will be able to triage information requests. They'll be able to estimate subsidy level and navigate both options through the public federal exchange or state-based exchanges, as well as private health insurance options. I think in total, our agents will be going through about 100 hours of sales training to get certified for the federal exchange and all of the different state exchanges. So they've got quite a bit of training coming up in front of them. Our application process is really straightforward. Again, part of that, making sure people are able to enroll quickly and easily, is making sure that they're enrolling in the right plan that's the right fit. So we do a lot of upfront pre-screening, asking about medical history and what they use their health insurance for, what they want it to cover. And then from there, we're able to identify more than one option for them so that they can look over and compare multiple options side by side. Our application process is entirely electronic, either telephonic or via email. And then further, we follow up with onboarding calls and quarterly touch points just to make sure people are satisfied with the policy that they have currently. This slide gives you a good overview of what the sales process looks like start to finish. When the phone call comes into our system, like I said, it's answered on average within 13 seconds. It's answered by a licensed agent licensed in that consumer's state. Then that agent is going to build personalized quotes generally with multiple products. So oftentimes it'll make sense to build a health insurance quote with one carrier, but then maybe a dental insurance quote with another. So we're able to kind of mix and match to get the consumers the best deal. From there, we do the application electronically. We have dedicated case managers pushing those applications through underwriting. I think currently our placement rate's at about 80%, so we're placing 4 out of 5 policies that we submit applications for. After the policy is issued, we continue to follow up with that client by first an onboarding call to just make sure that they got all their policy and cards in the mail and they're happy with the policy they enrolled in. And then further, we're going to reach out on a quarterly basis. Again, first to make sure that the consumer's happy with their product, and then to present additional options based on what they're looking for. So if we see a person has elected a health insurance policy and they have multiple children, let's say in middle school or high school, on that quarterly touch call, we're probably going to recommend that they look at an accident policy to cover their deductible in case a child is injured during a sporting event or something like that. We have a really soft sales approach. Again, it's very much more about customer service than it is product sales. And then obviously we follow up rather on renewal as well to make sure the person is still satisfied with their plan, and if not, we can consider additional options. So, again, just briefly, during generally that first call, we're going to identify the client needs through a needs analysis. We're going to present some personalized options, and then we're going to assist that person through the application. We're going to go over that application start to finish with them and make sure it gets submitted. Then from there, we're going to remain their primary resource for future claims or questions for their health insurance, and then we're going to continue to reach out on a quarterly basis just to make sure that they're satisfied with their products. So with VelaPoint, again, we're able to get higher enrollments because we've got that 100-seat call center here in the Pacific Northwest. We're open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time currently. Once we get into the annual enrollment period starting on October 1st, we'll add on weekends as well. And our systems allow us to take a large amount of volume all at the same time. We currently are working with quite a few large organizations as their individual major medical health insurance solution. And we focus, again, on all those electronic enrollment processes to make it quick and easy for the consumer. With Premier, we've got a program so that if you've got your clients coming in and asking you, I heard that now because of healthcare reform I have to buy new health insurance, what can you tell me about that? You can refer to Premier, and then when we submit an application, you'll actually generate a marketing fee to you. So this is a way for you to, one, send your clients to a safe space. VelaPoint is only interested in doing the under 65 health insurance. So if you've got that client's life insurance or home and auto policies or Medicare supplements or what have you, VelaPoint has no interest in that business whatsoever. We're just the major medical health insurance solution. So you've got a place to refer your clients, kind of a safe place, as well as a way to generate some additional income just through a referral. If you've got questions or want to find out more information, please call Premier at 866-921-5650. There are lots of folks there that should be able to help you and set you up for the program. All right. Thanks again, folks, for your time. Again, questions, please call Premier and make it a great day.